Guys, first of all, let me just apologise for giving you such short notice to come online. I'm really sorry. We have got a reason. The reason is our dog is sleeping, so we take advantage of any time possible. But
we decided on Sundays. We decided we're definitely doing YouNows every Sunday. We're going to put the weekend back in, and it starts. Did you get her a little?
Don't worry, I have things.
Give her the circle thing.
I know, I've got it all prepared for when she gets annoying.
Well done.
But no, she's had her walks today. She should be fine. Hi everybody, how's it going?
Hi. So yes, we have decided we will give you a weekend because we wanted to not do YouNows on the weekend, but you guys, it's go to school and work as well.
You have lives too.
We'll do one every Sunday, and we're going to do a weekday, but we might change it to Thursday.
Trending! Yes!
Yay.
Let's go, let's do this, let's push the boundaries.
So I think our other days can be Thursday instead of Tuesday. So it used to be Sundays and Tuesdays, and I think we're going to do Sundays and Thursdays. And then we're still working on whether it's going to be 9 o'clock or not. We're working
Exactly. We'll work out time so it's more. Wow.
We'll let you know.
Hi Jen, thanks for being #1 fan, you babe. So how is everyone? What's going on? We've got lots to talk about. Lots of things are happening, which is really cool.
Do you want to give her the treat?
Do you? I'll do it.
Yeah. You got it all organised. Right, seeing as you Instagram the PS4, Rose, can I tell them some hints about Xmas?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so basically, we got a really cool email today, and we've now got something in our calendars. Very exciting. I think we're doing it around
the beginning of December.
No, the 21st, wasn't it?
No, it's not. It's the beginning of December, but possibly put somewhere else on the 21st. I don't know.
Oh, right.
Cryptic.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing some fun stuff. So we're really,
hey, Jordan.
Really
thanks for that.
Hey, Jaberly Walston.
That's Jordan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who we spoke to.
Yeah.
Well, because Jordan won
I hope,
sign language.
Otherwise, if I've got
hey,
it wrong.
Jen. No, I think Jordan was someone else.
Thanks, Rebecca, #1 fan. How is everyone? We've got
Thank you, Cramsnow.
a fair amount of people here for the 10 minutes that we gave them notice.
Yeah, I know. We gave them notice.
Pretty
I'm
cool.
real sorry about this. Let me retweet you and tell people we're
that would be nice, wouldn't it? If we got more people, that'd be really good.
Hey, I've got a question I genuinely want to know from all of you, okay?
You're not stupid. You can't keep believing that you are.
Shut up. The question I want to ask you all is, and I genuinely want to know, because you give me ideas, what are you all eating for dinner tonight?
Ooh.
Okay? Tell me. And if it's got meat in, that's fine. I can adapt a recipe. I just want to know what you guys eating.
Give me warning before you dive in with such, intrusive questions.
I know, life's an answer question.
Wow. Indian takeaway.
Okay, I'm seeing
Indian
so
takeaway.
much cheese. Right, I had Indian yesterday.
I want an Indian takeaway. Where can we get it from? I want one.
I don't know.
Indian food is my favourite food, and I would do anything.
Burrito, sushi.
Not anything to eat it. I haven't had Indian takeaway in about 8 months, and it's literally my favourite food. Yes,
I am looking. By the way,
whatever.
if I'm being quiet, I'm reading all of your stuff.
Cheesy pasta.
Ooh, yum.
Thai food.
Yeah, everything's looking real good. So much pizza though, you guys.
So yeah,
also, you guys having takeaways though. Is it because it's Friday? Are you eating yummier stuff because it's Friday?
It's Thursday. You're not stupid, Rosie. Don't believe it when people tell you.
I'm trying to retweet you, but I was just looking at my own notifications.
So I'm getting used to the PS4 controller, and when I say I'm getting used to it, I like it in my hand. There's 2 joysticks, which is the same as the Xbox, but still, these ones are adjacent to each other. Crazy. Also, the triangle, circle, square, X thing, that's confusing to me because I don't get it. But Rosie assures me that I'll have a good time on it, and
it's better than Xbox.
What do you know, Rosie? You're stupid.
I used to have a PS, not a 4. It was like a PS2 or something.
Yeah, so we've got lots of really cool games coming up. We're going to do Until Dawn. That's what it's called?
Yeah. Yes.
And The Last of Us, because that came with our bundle.
It came in our bundle, and my brother told me about it, and then I messaged him today, and I was like, guess what we got? He was like, a PS4, and I was like, yeah.
Thanks,
and I was like, guess what else we got? And he was like, Until Dawn, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, guess what else we got? And he was like, what? And I was like, The Last of Us. And he was like, yay.
Ooh.
And he wants me to do more FIFA, so maybe we will.
So we decided we're going to do a series of it, though. So we're not just going to do one video because these games are so big. We're going to do a walkthrough Rosie and Rose style.
So you get more than just one, because when we did Grand Theft Auto, everybody wanted one more,
right?
At least when we did, and people still tell us to play it. We did 2 Red Deads. Everybody wanted us to do FIFA again, so we did it again. So we thought, right, we won't just do one-offs, let's play. And what's the point of buying a game and playing it once? So we're going to do a series of Until Dawn, a series of The Last of Us. We're going to do The Sims. We're building it on Rosie's computer. And we also got Don Cooper.
I'm sorry, I'm just tweeting.
Just retweet me, I tweeted
We're
live.
live, come join the party. I would retweet you, but I have my own mind.
Say, as long as Rosie Sporton has a face on YouNow, you always have somewhere to sit.
Okay, coming, that's disgusting.
Oh, hello.
Hey, God, give me a little
Oh, you
wave.
don't like my breath.
You
Okay.
don't like anybody. That's
He
fine.
does. He's a good boy.
We're live. Come and join the party on YouNow. That's so gay. I'm always ashamed to tweet this one, but I'm going to. Hashtag lame.
Play Beyond Two Souls of Ellen Page. It's so funny. So I thought The Last of Us is Ellen Page.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I thought it looks just like her. It looks exactly like Ellen Page. It has to be.
So, Rosie, what's new with you this week? Why don't you tell everybody what you have learned about yourself?
Well, first of all, I want to say that I've been working really hard today and I've just decided to put on my pyjamas, so please don't judge me because I've had a nice, cute outfit on. We've been out and about and everything today and we just got in.
We've been out and about. We really have. We got up at 8:30.
A young Ellen Page, I thought so.
And we've had a very busy day, but we've been investing in things like PlayStations, not because we're indulgent, but because we thought we're
doing more gaming videos and
we're indulgent. So we thought, you know what, let's treat ourselves. We've had a good day and
we've had some good news, haven't we? Some good stuff coming.
And we thought, you know what? The people will want to see us play those horror, scary games with the jump scares. So if anything,
we watched a film last night, and I might review it. It was all about Nicole Kidman and her bloodshot eyes. It was called Before I Go to Sleep.
Before I Go to Sleep.
It's very good. I've got Amazon Prime now.
Oh, go with stuff I
well, actually, that's like I've got a free trial. So
oh, you are getting money back.
I'm not actually paying for it. I'm being really frugal. I'm going to cancel it on day 29.
Netflix says someone.
Yeah, yes, we've got Netflix.
I have that too.
Rose pays for Netflix, and I do not pay for my Amazon Prime free trial.
Hi Rose, I love you. Thank you, I love Bay. That's very sweet of you. Lily C does not stand for Lily Cunt. She said something. I can't find it. You guys have watched Girl Trash
all night long. Okay, sounds good.
Is that suitable or is it unsuitable? Because I'm yet to turn 13.
Paris Louise says thanks for the last time. Yes, we might be talking to some people soon.
Ooh,
Jay Billy, yes, that's right. You're right. It was Jordan, Jay Billy.
Yes, I knew it.
Yeah,
it's a lesbian musical, but hilarious. I want to be in a lesbian musical.
We were going to do a musical video, do you remember? After we watched the Buffy.
This is in our secret idea book. Okay, can't tell them what's in the book of ideas.
Sorry.
God, Rosie. Yeah, we did actually want to do it though. I think it would be really good. I feel like
it was because we watched Buffy, the musical episode.
I feel like I'd be the protagonist.
I'd be the one who doesn't sing. Who's that one?
Flynn, I just let you go out and you didn't want
to go. We keep opening the door for Flynn and then he like sniffs the air and he's obviously like, oh, it's going to rain again. No, I don't want to go out. And then he's like, well, but I want to go out.
Guys, I'm having a real hard time in life at the moment. Do you want to know why? Because I tried to get onto my Snapchat and then it was like, oh, just verify your password or email. And I did all of it and they were like, it doesn't exist. And I was like, yeah, it does.
Being mean to her. And like, I've been Snapchatting so much for her. She's like, do you know what? Snapchat's fun. I'm going to get onto Snapchat. Like, I finally convinced her to get a Snapchat.
I had so many things to snap, right, when I was in the shower. And then like, I couldn't do it because I couldn't even get into my own account. I couldn't even get into my own account. You're really missing out. So yeah, I'm really upset about it. I'm going to have to make a new account. It's not going to be Rose Ellen Dix. It's going to be Rose Ellen Dix 1.
I've got 2 accounts, confession. This is my new one. Because I made a Roxetera one. And now I couldn't get into it either. So now I've made a Roxetera and I just don't log out of it.
So now I can't even use it. And I really want to use it.
Too many passwords. It's my
birthday today. I'm 16. Oh, that's great.
Have a sweet 16th.
Oh, what are you doing tonight? I'm not coming on to you or anything. I'm just asking what your plans are. Flynn, I've literally given you I've given you every option. Why don't you get up and
sitting with his mouth open? I will. I'm going to cuddle him.
He is your cat, Rosie.
I know
he is your cat. I'm going to Paris in 8 days, says Faye. Faye, what are you going to do in Paris? You're going to do French stuff. Oh, that'd be cool. Thank you. I wish I could poop again. That's really...
Is someone constipated?
That's really sweet. Tipped 1,000 bars. I wish I could poop again.
Oh,
Isn't that sweet? Thank you, Poopy.
I wish he poops again.
I hope you do poop again. You're obviously a very kind, kindred soul. Rose, you don't look like Tilda Swinton today. Thank you, I think. That's nice.
Have you put treats in her circle?
I did. Yeah. No, I didn't put it in the circle.
Bottle.
She got through the bottle already. Bitch. Would you ever come to Colorado? Says Christy. I would come to Colorado. You tell me what's in Colorado and I'll tell you if I think it's good enough to visit. I've missed you, says Ruthie. Thanks, Ruthie. Missed you too. Your relationship goals, thanks.
Excuse me,
I know.
Legs McGee.
Jen, tips 500 bars. Thanks, Jen. You babe. Take some Snapchats. You know what? Did you not just hear my tragic Snapchat story? Come on.
I've been Snapchatting. I haven't updated my stuff and done that annoying thing that everybody's been doing because...
What thing?
Basically, I'll update it now and I'll show you.
No, I don't want the whole story.
Yeah,
Rosie.
you do.
I want the
This
clip
is a
notes.
Snapchat experience. I'm
This
going to
is what I love
it.
about my wife, right? When I say, oh, Rosie, what happened with this or this?
Yeah, I
She's
take the long route.
No, you take the longest route ever. You go, well, it all started in 1800s when someone had someone. I'm like, a mistake. There are so many times where I've just thought, shit, wrong thing to ask. I just wanted the cliff notes.
I'm going to try and do the new update Snapchat now. I think I've done it. Let's try.
Hi girls. Hashtag no offense, says witty lesbian 96. No offense. Great name. Hi girls. Hashtag no.
Oh, it didn't work. How do we do it? You just tap
snapping.
the middle of the screen to get the weird eyes and all that.
If you're asking me how to do technology, because I'm not going to be able to answer you.
Apparently I've updated it.
It says tap the screen on your face, Rosie. Tap and hold, says Cram Snoo. He knows his shit. He's into computers.
Okay.
Excuse me, hiccup, rude.
When I'm filming Kramersnoo, do I film and then tap my face?
Hold down on your face till it comes up, says Pauline.
Okay.
Oh, that was unattractive. No offense.
There it is. Something happened.
Please say hi, Russia. Hello, Russia. How's it going? So we've got some interesting Christmas things coming up. We've decided that Rosie is going to do all of Vlogmas on her channel, so that will be good. So that's something to look forward to over the festive season, and we've got some I'm going to show you what you can expect to see on my channel. Hold on one sec. I'm kidding. Right, okay, so I went a bit crazy in Tesco's, because that's where I shop sometimes, and I bought this, because I thought this would make an excellent... Right, okay, so I went a bit crazy. That's an improvement. Right, so I was halfway through a story. Shut it up! Okay, so I went a bit crazy, and I... questions, and then the classic Monopoly, because you know what, through the property market, so that'll be really good. So yeah, lots to do. What? It's freezing. You're joking. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Hold on, Rosie, you are uploading things. That's so scary. Wait, stop, Rosie, stop. We're having a problem.
Okay.
Is it fine now? Is it okay? Did you hear videos to you guys? I know. Why? You missed part about Monopoly. Is this a joke? Hold on. Should we start it again?
Yeah.
We'll start again. Okay, stay there.
Stay there. We're coming back.
Don't panic. People say it's fine. Okay, can you hear us or can you not hear us? I can hear now. It's fine now? Is it okay?
People are still
It's fine? I think we're okay. It's fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
it's fine.
We'll stay.
Check my snaps.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, as I was just saying about Monopoly. We're going to play Monopoly because what's more interesting than, the property market? And, so that'd be good.
And also it helps me learn more about London. Park Lane. Those things.
Can you get different, city Monopoly?
That's what I was asking. Can you get a New York Monopoly?
That'd be so cool. Okay, are we all good now, yeah? We're fine?
Is the Monopoly Man American?
Okay, I think we're okay. Thank you, Jordan, you little babe, you. All right, brilliant. I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad. Everyone's fine. Okay, cool. All right, so, so we've got lots coming up on our channel, loads coming up on Rosie's channel, lots coming up on other mediums, perhaps.
And I'm doing more blog posts. We have more time now.
And I've got a blog too. Thank you guys, everyone who's liking and tipping and everything. Really appreciate it.
Jordan.
Hi, Pucci. I haven't seen you in a while.
Also, we've got something really cool coming up with our merch. Something that I don't, as far as I'm aware, so I could be lying, but as far as I know, no one else has done.
Ooh, what is it? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
It's really exciting.
It's pretty cool. I think you guys are going to really like it. So we put a lot of thought and creative ideas into a whole relaunch of merch.
Yeah,
we've
still got the old stuff. Don't worry for those who've bought jumpers and t-shirts. We're not just changing. We're just getting more new stuff. We're still keeping the classics.
It's going to be cool. Yeah. I think you guys are going to like it. And if you don't, then fine. I don't even care about it. Doggy! All right, hold on. Oh.
So everybody's saying they like my jealousy real talk. I'm real glad you liked it. We're trying to make my channel on Rosie's channel we're doing more gaming. We do funny videos. So on my channel we're trying to make it.
Atticus is back! Hey, Atticus!
Even though it's
Thanks, No Simples.
Even though it's my channel, and Rose has her own channel, we're both on each other's channels. So my channel, that's actually our channel, we're trying to make it more vlogging, and we decided that I'm going to do Vlogmas on my channel, and I'm really going to do it because now I'm editing.
What I like about Rosie's channel is it gives me the opportunity to be slightly more serious about topics that are serious, such as you pick a topic and I'll tell you something about it. Serious topic. Go on. I'll be really serious.
Okay. Nasal hair.
Nasal hair is a very serious issue. Some people suffer and some people don't, but you should never judge someone if they do have a furry fuzz nose because they have feelings too. Serious.
I like that.
Deadly serious. So you know what? It can happen.
But also, I like doing all the behind the scenes vlogs because I think someone sent me a message the other day and they weren't being mean. They were a really big fan, right? And they said, I like your channel. I love you and Rose. But I worry. They said, I worry.
Thanks, Jane Marie.
But because you do YouTube as a job, that you're just doing it because it's a job.
No, I love it.
And that's why I like my channel where we do behind the scenes and vlogs and stuff, because I want people to see that, first of all, we love what we're doing. We're not just doing it because it's a job. Obviously it's our job, but we enjoy doing it. We have fun. We like making it as fun as it can be. But I understand they might think, it's quite produced, we edit, which we find fun. We like making things like that. But then if you go onto my channel, you can see this is just us wandering around. This is us, I'm doing a day in the life of Rose and Rosie. It's what I like to call
a contrast of style.
Yeah.
So, no, I absolutely love YouTube. I can't imagine doing anything else with my life.
And should we put the thing in the ball?
Hold on one sec. This is why we picked a convenient time.
Yes. So I'm really excited because I said to Rose, because last year was the first time we ever did Vlogmas, and we didn't do it every day. We tried to do every other day. I don't think we did that many in the end, but we tried. But I just feel like now where we're living and what we're doing, and now I'm not at work and we're both at home, so we have more time. I'm really, really excited to do Vlogmas. So I'm really excited about Christmas super early. So I want to do loads of vlogging us decorating our new house and all the cool stuff, the exciting stuff that you don't know about yet, but you will, and you'll see all the behind the scenes. So I think you'll really enjoy that. And Rose and I are quite excited because this year it's our first Christmas as a married couple. So this Christmas we're having it just Rose and I in our new house, and I think we're really excited. Yeah,
I can't wait.
It's going
to be great. Yeah, it is. It's going to be great. I have a lot of things I want for Christmas on my Christmas list.
Do you?
Yeah.
I already know what I'm getting you, so tough.
Ariana Grande.
No.
Why?
Because even though she is small enough to fit into a stocking, she's mine, so...
She's so fucking hot, I can't even believe it.
Have you guys seen the Santa Tell Me video she did last year? Because I watched that one.
Honestly, there are not many people I genuinely but she's one of them.
Yeah, I would.
Me too. Get in line.
So perfect.
Get in line. And she wouldn't go for you, she'd go for me.
But maybe she like has that thing where she's brunette, so she doesn't want to be with a brunette. She wants the opposite attract.
Fuck's sake. Do you reckon?
Maybe, I don't know.
Do you reckon it's because we're too similar?
Do you know what I really want to see happen?
What?
I want Justin Bieber to get with Ariana.
No, she's too good for beats.
No, they're both stunning. I want that to happen.
I think she'd be better off with me.
He hugged her one time to make Selena jealous, and I enjoyed it.
I don't think Selena Gomez is even attractive in the slightest. I'm sorry, I'm just putting it out there.
She's got a nice face, but I'm not sexually
attracted to her. Oh, right, okay, so, Avery, I'll tell you, my Taylor Swift vivid dream. I was at a Taylor Swift... No, let me tell the story. I was at Let me tell the story. Normally, I don't find Taylor Swift attractive, but in my dream, I was like, And basically, I was at a concert, and she comes out the crowd, and she, like, totally makes out with me, and I'm like, okay. And she's like, no, I don't care what anyone else thinks.
Where was I?
I don't know, you're not even in the
Your
dream.
wife? I wasn't in the dream.
She was like...
Well, what you saying I wasn't even in the dream?
She was like, I don't care that I'm halfway through a concert, and people are here to hear me sing. I don't care. All I care about is you. And I was like, okay, fine. So we make out, and everyone's watching, and it just happens for ages. And that was the dream. Vivid. I don't know where you were. Probably in the toilet or something.
I had a dream I was attending a funeral last night.
What funeral?
Oh, it was my grandma's who's already dead.
Oh.
So I was just like re-attending it.
Oh my god, bring down my Taylor Swift amazing story vivid dream.
Yeah, well, not everyone wants to hear about your happy dreams. Maybe someone wants something just depressing to hear.
It was really vivid. And now I've woken up like, yes.
Yeah, well, what was her vagina like?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, there you go. It wasn't that vivid, was it? I mean, was it 3D? Could you feel the texture?
No.
Of the skin?
No.
Well, there you go.
We didn't get that far. We weren't going to do that in the middle of a concert. Even in dream reality,
well, I'm not being funny.
Not on.
If it was my dream, I would have done that in the middle of a concert.
Oh, really?
I've actually done that before at Motley Crue concerts, so why don't you just...
Have you ever been in a dream? I've only had it once in my entire life where I thought, this is a dream, I can do what I want. I've only had it once.
Yeah, once.
And do you know what I did? I went to...
No one rings our house phone.
No one rings our house phone.
Is that your mum?
I don't know. Should I answer it?
Yeah, I bet you it's your mum.
Should I answer in an accent?
I don't know.
Hello? I'm afraid you've got the wrong number. No problem. Cheers. Bye. Do I look like a Janet Goodacre? Oh my god, I do! I look like a Janet Goodacre!
Oh my god, such a Goodacre. I used to have this person. Can you put the phone back? It's giving me OCD.
Why don't you
I used to have this person who used to ring me all the time, and they used to go, hi, is that Miss Smith? And I'd be like, no, I've told you it's not Miss Smith, like a million times. And they'd go, okay. But anyway, while I've got you on the phone, and they wouldn't give a fuck who I was,
she said to me, oh, are you sure? And I was like,
are you sure?
Yeah. And she was like, I'll amend my records. I was like, amend your face then as well. So
Starfish Patrick, thank you very much.
Oh god, I don't know.
I like that name. Is that SpongeBob? It is.
There's something scary about SpongeBob.
No. So
like, why would a sponge have anything to say? He's a sponge, right? He's a sponge. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever gone to the kitchen, looked at the sponges and thought, if that had a voice,
let me tell you why
the stories it would tell.
Let me tell you. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
I don't know.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
So you're saying a sponge, a kitchen sponge, lives in a pineapple under the sea?
I like it. It's got loads of sexual innuendos. He lives in Bikini Bottom. Yeah. And he's got a friend called like Mr. Krabs.
Oh
in
no.
Bikini Bottom.
That's nice.
And he's a sponge.
And this is for kids? Yeah. That's nice.
SpongeBob is a terrifying commentary on our society. True.
I really want Alaska Living 24.
I really want to watch Adventure Time. Like, I've not seen it. I've just reblogged loads of stuff on Tumblr because it looks good.
Who are our top fans? We've got Petrie number 2. We got Atticus number 1.
Atticus.
Sweet.
Atticus.
Who else we got here?
Starfish Patrick.
Starfish.
And then Helena.
Helena.
Alaska
Living number 5.
I like that.
You guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you coming.
Amanda.
Sorry we gave you such short notice again, but I'm really glad you guys came.
I'm glad you came.
Sorry.
You're not.
I'm really sorry. It's been a very long day. Right, so everyone's like, prank call Shannon and Cammy, but the problem is, I'll tell you the problem. The problem is the time difference, you guys. Excuse me.
Okay.
Spam email. That was fun.
We called you.
Thanks, Emmers. So no, we can't do that because you know what, they're very busy people and I can't afford an international call rate. Thanks.
Now I've got some spam email.
Oh, read out your spam email.
I know. Is it spam email? Let's see.
Can we play something on our phones like text roulette or like who can spot a nude picture or something fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I'm going to read out.
Oh my god! Can I tell you a story?
Yeah. Always.
You already know, but I'm just going to say it again.
Okay.
Remember that time I gave my old phone
Thanks
to
for
my
asking,
brother
Yeah.
because we've got new phones,
Yeah.
and I didn't erase my pictures, and then I was like, I took naked buttons. It's my own brother. What the fuck?
Did you delete them?
No, I just rang my mum and was like, make him factory reset it.
So you said, "Hi Louise, it's your daughter Rosie. Can you please tell Joseph to delete all my nudes off my old phone?"
No, what I
Thanks,
said,
Mum, love
what
you.
I said was, I said my card is attached to my phone, and I'm worried he will buy stuff with it. So can you please factory restore it? But the real reason was
No offence, but do you think your mum would have done that?
No,
I don't think she would be
Joe
able to do
did
it.
Joe did it, and she watched.
It's a really awkward conversation.
I know. She knows. We've all took a selfie now and again.
I don't take naked selfies.
Excuse me, you took a Valfie once.
Oh yeah, to see what it looked like from that angle. Like we haven't all done it. Come on.
Wait, what angle?
The angle of which that other people would see it if you were having some kind of, sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does it to see what it looks like.
I find that pictures make it look more terrifying than it actually is. Like,
yeah, I
in
wasn't
the
very
mirror
happy
it looks
with mine.
fine, then you take a picture and you're like, what the fuck?
No, I wasn't
It's
happy.
because you can zoom in.
Shut, Rosie.
Thank you, Megan Elizabeth.
Oh no, Rachel, I had a panic attack today. Oh, Rachel, that sucks. I'm really sorry about that. That's really crap.
What's our therapist, the cool thing she said about panic attacks, that they can only last
last physically 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Even though you can have...
you can have lots of panic attacks.
You can have like the feeling of general unease for a long time, which really sucks. But what I do...
A true panic attack. Can you fucking...
Sorry.
A true panic attack only lasts 20 minutes. So yeah, you might feel shit before and shit afterwards, but the panic can only last 20 minutes. So if you're trying to get through it, you've got to think, okay, it will end.
Here's some trivia for you. I had a mild panic attack, like a genuine one, on the Hollywood Walk of Fame when we were in California, and it sucked ass.
Yeah, it did.
Didn't it? I was like, Rosie, I've got to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, thank you, Graham Snow. It's really horrible if you have a panic attack because, it's very, I try, obviously, to make you feel better, but sometimes, and I know as well because I've had a panic attack before, if you're in panic, no matter how rational and logical and reasonable and right someone is and all the facts they're telling you, sometimes you're just like, ugh, but I've got through it, you've got through it.
Yeah, you get through it. You get through it, and you just think, fuck off. That's what you say. Yeah. That's what you say.
It is horrible though, anxiety and stuff. Everybody gets it. It's what I get. I don't get panic attacks anymore. I've had panic attacks before, not many. But if I get really, really angry, upset, nervous, I just have diarrhea like that. I'm going to have diarrhea. Just like that. So,
they are awful. I can't even explain what a panic attack is like to my sister. I said to Laura the other day, I was like, have you ever had a panic attack? She was like, no. I was like, are you serious? You've never had a full-on panic attack? It's absolutely horrendous. You feel like you're going to die, but you won't.
You won't die.
Unless...
No, you won't. No, you won't die. No.
You'll be fine. Yeah. And you'll get through it.
My worst panic attack I've ever had was when I thought me and you were going to break up.
Oh, I thought it was going to be our wedding day.
I never panicked on our wedding day.
You did have a panic attack when you thought I was going to break up with you that one time.
Yeah, I had a panic attack. You weren't even going to break up. We were like, it wasn't even a big argument. We were just disagreeing on something. And I was literally like, oh my God, I can't, if we both disagree and we cannot find a middle ground, how can this work? And I literally it just spiraled out of control. And I was like, I can't do this. And it was just horrible. I was so ill. But yeah, I'm fine now.
Yeah, it made it really awkward because I was going to break up with you.
No, you weren't.
I can't
Don't say that.
So yeah, we all go through it, guys. Don't worry. If you feel anxious, you're not alone. You're not alone. So many people have anxiety, honestly.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And people also, sometimes you get anxiety worrying about other people judging you, but sometimes people are actually nicer than you think. Is that me or you?
Exactly. You can't give a fuck what other people think.
Yeah.
General rule of practice there.
Yeah, true.
You didn't delete your Snapchat, did you?
Me? No.
Melissa, you're wrong.
No, my Snapchat's... Are you going on the wrong Snapchat? It's Roxetta Raw.
Christy, it's a good call. Maybe we will do a real talk on anxiety.
Yes.
Lots to say.
Someone asked me about that.
Nicole says, fancy helping me with my A-level maths homework. Rosie, would you like to do that?
No.
So, can you help me come out? I need your help, says Alex. Okay, well, okay. It's really hard to give people advice on how to come out.
Yeah, because
I
you
don't know your
situation.
But all I say is if you think that you've got supportive people around you, then go for it. If you think that they might not support you at first, then I'd suggest that maybe you should just try and be honest with one person, see how they take it.
Also, know that if your parents react bad, they probably, most parents do come round.
My mum did, and they came round.
And then some parents react really well at first, and then have a little funny bit later. So they react really well, and then maybe they go away and think of it, and they're feeling a bit unsure. And then they go a bit funny, but generally, my general consensus has been that they have tough times, but even if it takes years, they work it out.
I think that some parents in this day and age feel like it's politically correct, PC, to react a certain way to their child coming out. So they're like, yeah, that's fine, I totally support you, and then they'll freak out.
And then they'll freak out because they haven't just asked you what they need to ask.
My mum was like, what? So Kristen Stewart, and then she took a few years, if I'm honest, and now she's amazing.
Yeah.
So you've got to give people the same respect. You know, it takes them a while to get on board, just like it takes you a while to figure things out. So have mutual respect.
You know what? Someone asked me a question on Tumblr which I haven't answered yet, so I'll just answer it now. And they said, "Oh, hi Rosie, I know you came out as bi young, and everybody just knew, and your family knew." And then they said, "But the thing is, but you haven't told me how was telling your granddad and stuff, and other family members you've then got your extended family."
My granddad doesn't know.
Right. And what's really funny is I remembered what happened, and my family was so good. My family, I told them...
Thanks, Milky!
Apart from when I was, really young, well, when I was 15, I told my mum I was bi, and she was a bit annoying about it, "Oh, you're too young to know what you are," which is annoying because I did know, and I still know.
Thanks, Milky!
But apart from that... my family were really, really good. And I remembered when this person asked me this Tumblr question that... I didn't come out to my granddad. Someone went and told him. One of my family members went and told him. And I remember talking to my stepdad about it. And he was so good. They never They never asked me a question.
Milky.
Thanks, Milky. They never ever asked me questions anything intrusive how do you have sex, or are you a lesbian now? And they never asked me any questions like that. And then when someone told my granddad that I was with you, Rose, I remember my stepdad said to me, "Well, it's just not fair because it's not theirs to tell. You should have been the one. You decide when you tell people and who you tell." Yeah. And I don't think I'm very upset with them because it's not their secret to tell.
Yeah.
And he was really, really good with it. And I was like, oh my God, they were so good. Some parents are amazing.
Thanks, Atticus, you little baby. Yeah, so I think this is it's your call. You know your situation better than we do, but just always remember that if you're not brave enough to come out, or you think that it's not the right time, just remember, as long as you're okay with you, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Right. In Jesus, all things are possible. Well, there you are.
There you go.
Get that on a t-shirt. Hi everybody who I have not yet shouted out, just so you know, I have been reading, I've been reading the chat, and lots of you are talking about doing an anxiety based video.
It looks like that's going to be our next Real Talk.
Before
the next Real Talk, I want to do another video, but I'm not sure what it's going to be, because I don't like to have, I know I did a load of vlogs back to back, but I don't want that. I want to do a Real Talk, then a vlog, then something new. I want it to be exciting and different every week.
Hi Philippines!
But I'll definitely do that for you. I will do that. We'll have maybe it'll be a slightly longer video, I think, for this one, because I think there's so much to be said about anxiety. I just want to say
I came out to my mum as trans.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Well done, babe.
Hope she's being supportive. Remember, it does take people a bit of time to get on board, but things in the media now are really helping. There's that film with is it Dakota Fanning or Elle Fanning? Elle Fanning, who's transgender. There's the Danish girl about the man, I think he's trans, or he starts off cross-dressing and, discovers that he's trapped in the wrong body and stuff like that. So
I don't know what that film's about. I might be wrong with that.
Girl, yeah.
Thanks, Beth.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I've only seen the trailer, so I'm unsure. But it's.
What do you do if your brother's homophobic? Slap him in the ballsack?
Yeah. Wait, I was going to say something as well. Oh yeah, this is something I want to say. We got a few comments when we did our social anxiety featuring Justin Bieber, which is obviously meant to be a funny video. We got a few comments saying don't take social anxiety lightly. And I understand what they're saying because it's a funny video. And a few people were like, "Oh, the things we're talking about isn't social anxiety." But the thing is, people have got to remember that social anxiety is a spectrum. So something one person might find, oh, you're like, when I put you in a situation like, oh, we're around the dinner table, no one's talking, that might not seem a big deal to you. That makes Rose panic really badly. It's like actually like an OCD trigger. So people can't, you know.
I laugh now, but it's not funny.
I don't want to upset anyone who thought we weren't making light of it at all, but people have, I mean, yeah, we're having a joke with Justin Bieber, but everybody has different triggers and different, and something that might seem real tiny to some people might actually be a really big deal for other people. So you can't. Do you know what?
While you're on the subject of ranting, I have to have this moment because something's been really bothering me.
Okay.
Do you know how many people say that I need to get more of a tan and be less white?
Yeah.
I'm actually finding it really fucking offensive. Would you go over to a black girl and say, do you know what? You need to be lighter. You need to be a bit more white. Because, girl, you're looking a bit too black nowadays.
Too black, yeah. No,
what the fuck?
No.
It's racist.
It is racist. It is racist. Racism, okay. One person said something racist to me one time. This is a long time ago on Instagram. And I wrote back like, racism. And someone wrote, what? How can you be racist about white people? Racism is about race.
How can you be so stupid?
White is a race, black is a race. There are many, many other races, all different kinds of races. And to criticize someone's skin colour,
honestly,
is wrong.
You're too pale.
It's wrong.
Down, girl, you're white. I'm like, yeah.
What upsets me is
congratulations, you've got eyes.
Not only would I never say it to anyone, whether they're any race, white, black, any race in the world, whatever race they are, I would never say that to anyone. But I wouldn't even, what upsets me is, excuse me, I wouldn't even think about saying it to them. This is the thing. I don't know what goes through people's minds. Like, loads of people keep saying, they said it about me a bit, but I get a bit more tanned than you, about how white you are. Getting a tan, if you've got light skin.
It's really bad for you.
It's bad for you. It can
really
give
bad.
You skin cancer.
Like, I got really badly burnt when I went to Egypt, and I swore to God I would never, ever let myself do that again.
And I got badly burnt, which I didn't mean to do. I put sun cream, factor 50 I took with me on holiday. I put it all over me, but I accidentally missed a bit where my, like, shorts rolled down. I got really badly burnt, and then one of my moles went funny, and I was really, really worried. Oh my God, I've got skin cancer. Didn't. Everything's fine. But, some people, especially fair-skinned people who are more susceptible to it, have one sunburn and then they get skin cancer for the rest of their lives.
Do you think?
You shouldn't tell people to change their skin colour. It's fucking rude and offensive. Don't do it. It's 2015. Don't fucking do it.
Do you think I give a single fuck about conforming to the way I should look because society is like, you know what, you should be tan. I'm like, you know what, you should fuck off.
Yeah. But it's actually like people being like, God, Rose is so white. Like, God. When we went to America, they got it so bad because obviously we stood next to people who lived in America where it's hot.
Why are you so pale,
do you know what? We live in England. It rains almost every day.
But not just that though. I don't care. Like, I could go out and get a fake tan. Do you think I want to get a fake tan and spend my money on looking a shade that I'm not?
No, people can fake tan. That's up to them.
But I don't care about it.
If you don't want to, also, I have eczema. I used to go for a phase where I wanted to fake tan, but I can't even fake tan because of my eczema. So, basically it's rude. Don't tell people to change things about them.
I am perfect the way I am.
Yeah. And also, I think you look so classic beauty, like being all pale and pink cheeks.
I look great tan. That's not the point.
Yeah. It's not the point. But it is racist. I would never tell anyone, comment on other person's
skin. People don't mean to be racist. I think
they don't mean to, but
people are stupid.
No, but it is. It's racism because people think, oh, you're white. You can't be racist about white people. You could be racist about anybody in the world. You could be prejudiced about anybody.
But how can you say, like, would you go up to a black girl, like, you're looking a little black, like, why is that? Like, why are you so dark?
Yeah, you don't say that. People are born the way they're born.
It's like, come on. Yeah. This is stupid. Yeah. Like, they say to me, you need to go out in the sun. Do you think I'm going to tell, like, a black girl, you need to come inside? Like, that is so racist.
Yeah, it's racist.
Like, that's crazy. Racists are stupid.
Yeah, so let's fucking try and stop that, right? I'm going to be a little racist police now on my Instagram. If anyone fucking says anything about anyone's skin, I'm going to be like, racist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me too, Rosie. And then I'm going to beat someone up. No.
So there you go, rant. And and then,
preach.
And the social anxiety thing, so we got a bit of criticism. Some people said it wasn't many people. I understand if they have social anxiety and they think, oh, don't take the piss. We weren't taking the piss. Obviously, we're making a funny video. But those things that we talked about can be really anxiety inducing, yeah. So everyone has it different, you know.
Right. Okay. So there you go. I just thought I'd get that off my chest.
I also saw this really good tweet from someone I follow. I'm trying to think who it was, and basically someone. It was a YouTuber I follow. It might have been Helen. I don't know who it was. It was someone I know. And they have anxiety, and they didn't do something one time because they're anxious.
Hi, Johnny and Day.
And then another time, right? They were like paid to go to a festival, and someone wrote to them, yeah, you say you're anxious, but you went to a festival. It's like, if you've got anxiety, some situations may be anxiety inducing.
Yes.
Some situations may seem similar to you, but they may be absolutely fine. And it depends on loads of things. It depends on your mood, who you're with, what the situation is.
Look at Zoe Sugg. She has really bad anxiety, and one of her biggest fears is having a panic attack on a plane. It doesn't stop her, and then she has a panic attack on a plane.
Yeah.
Lived her worst fear and did it again like a trooper.
So don't say to people, oh, well, you take this like this, or oh, you do this, you obviously haven't got anxiety. Actually, you don't fucking know.
You don't fucking know.
Yeah. I like how we got off soapbox today.
I had to get on the soapbox about the white thing, though. Yeah, I'm white. And I'm proud to be white because that's who I am. I'm white.
Yeah, everyone should celebrate themselves. Everybody looks different. Do you know how much I love going on YouTube? This is so lesbian of me. But I go on YouTube, search lookbooks, look at all different kind of girls there are in the world. They all look different. Big, small, different races, different sexuality, straight, gay, whatever. You know, black, white, Asian, anything.
Cliff notes, Rosie.
Yeah, wearing boy clothes, wearing girls' clothes. And I just love them all. I literally just love women and men.
I like diversity. I think it's great that we all look different.
Everybody is different in the world, so let's just celebrate
them unique. It's like flavours of ice cream.
And you know what's even crazier? Everybody in the world looks different. Even though you sometimes get people who randomly look like your twin who are from the other side of the world.
You and me!
Everybody looks different. And then everyone's got different personality. And then this is what fascinates me. Everyone eats different. Like, I find it so mind-blowing, right? That I'll go out for a meal with someone, like our manager, Sophie or whatever. We went out for a meal with her. She bought something and I was like, you're eating that. You like that. That's so weird. I don't like that. Like, why do we eat different? Like, we got the same, like, what? We both got tongues. We've both got mouths and teeth. And it's like, you like that and I don't. What is I love it so much. I'm like, oh, we're different. I love it. I love it so much. Celebrate yay to diversity. Great t-shirt slogan, yay to diversity.
Rose, your grandma is my granddad. Doesn't know you're married? No, my granddad is 93. Bless him. He's my last remaining grandparent. He's really ill.
What does he have, Rose?
He's got dementia.
Right, so he's
got skin cancer.
And has he got Alzheimer's?
Slowly breaking down. It would probably cause him more upset.
Well, it's not just that. It's just some days.
He's not going to remember.
Some days he doesn't know who Rose is, and some days he does. So there's no point me going there and meeting her granddad and saying, "Oh, hi, I'm her wife," because he might know that day. And then another day, he wouldn't know who I was. He wouldn't know who Rose is. He wouldn't know.
The only thing my granddad cares about, right, this is so superficial, but my granddad comes from a generation where if you don't have money, your life, well, like, obviously now, if you don't have money, your life sucks. So all he ever cared about was working hard. He's from a very, very poor, he's actually an Irish gypsy. He's from a very poor background. So he worked really, really hard and he got enough money to have 3 kids and whatever. So every time I see him, I say, Granddad, you'll never guess. He's like, what? And even this is not true. I say, I am so well off. I have more money than you could even imagine. He's like, oh, that is great news. I'm like, yeah, I know.
That's not true, by the way. We don't have more money than you can ever imagine because I would have bought a house and got some sperm in my vagina to have a baby right now. That's what I would be doing if we had all that.
And that's what I tell him. So, yeah.
Also, we definitely have no money now. We bought a PlayStation.
We have no money now. We bought a PlayStation.
We had money, and then we bought a PlayStation.
Luckily, I've got some egg mayo in the fridge, so I'm just going to get that out. Hey, tell me to be quiet.
Why can't I get up?
I don't know. Hey, Jelly and Day, how's it going, guys? They're getting married soon. Oh my god, did you know? Because I did.
Jelly and Day, get married.
I want to see your dresses, guys. Send me a picture or something. I want to see it before anybody else.
Rose, I don't know how to do this, so I'm just going to guess.
You white front to back, Rosie. How many times I told you? Are you guys very superstitious? Yes, 100%. Rosie obviously has been like, it's been a bit of a worrying time for Rosie right now, like medically. I've been very superstitious about that, but
Can you help me?
It's all seems to be really good, positive stuff at the moment. So I don't want to be superstitious, but I just am naturally. Like, I wouldn't even say I was a religious person, but I pray every night. So it's one of these catch-22 things where, you know,
part of your OCD as well.
Oh, I know, it really is. So yeah, I'd say I was. Like, Rosie counts magpies and stuff. I don't get it, but whatever.
I'm so superficial.
I'm so superficial.
Superficial.
Freudian slip, Rosie. Right, Wilma, come here. This is Wilma's new treat ball. It's a ball of treats. It's really very clever.
How do you do it? Show me so I know.
I
next
just
time.
put it in the hole, Rosie. You should be.
But then
familiar.
how does she not just get it out?
I don't know. I think she just like make sure to put it on grass. I think it's harder for. I don't know.
No, I thought it was easy.
Go on, where's my go on. You got crummies everywhere. Eat over the sink next time. Tell us some examples of superstitions you believe. I don't want to talk about this because I'm going to start like
OCD.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, guys, because then I have to do stupid things and it's boring for you.
You touch your head. You used to do things with doorknobs.
I touch my head 8 times.
You're taking up a lot of room.
You are.
What's really funny about Rose and I is I don't have OCD, but I definitely have. I don't know what you call it. The beginnings of OCD.
I don't know, mild, like, I don't want to put my stuff on you.
Yeah. But I have tendencies, and that no. That's not because I live with Rose and I've picked it up. It's because I've always had it. When we started dating, I remember one of the things we really grew close over was I remember you drove me a lot of places, and when we're in the car, like we talk about all our like OCD sort of things, and I used to touch things as well. I used to touch things twice. I used to have to touch everything twice. I have to count magpies. I do certain counting things and prayers and stuff, and yeah.
I have so many. I don't want to talk about it.
Obviously, Rose has full blown OCD. It comes and
it's
goes.
Manageable, it's manageable.
It comes and goes depending on stress, but she always has it. And
if I've got a focus like my work or Radio 1, which is a lot of work, or like a project or a proposal or a pitch, like I'm fine as long as I'll stay on top of my work.
If you have nothing to do, it creeps. And also if you're stressed though, sometimes I know you like it when you've got lots of work, but then sometimes you've got lots and lots of work, then you're stressed and then it gets worse.
Yeah.
But I do things like click my fingers as well, and so I really think that helps because, and I would say I've definitely suffered from anxiety before, and so I think that really grew us closer together because I think I deal with your OCD really well, and you deal with my problems really well.
The biggest thing you've gone through is the day that you woke up with no hair.
Yeah, no,
that was fucking awful, and it was hard for me because I was like, "Oh, that's awkward. You've got no hair. You're as bald as a baby, like for no reason. Not the whole of her head, but like patchy about this big. It was on top.
Basically, it's like a monk. I was on top of my head. I had no hair. But
you've been so good. You haven't had alopecia in like 2 years.
I have, but it's been like really
you
little.
Had a patch under here.
If you look in my latest video, actually, you can see a really short bit of hair, and that's it growing back. Like in my real talk, it's like sticking up because when it's going back, it like won't go down.
Yeah.
Okay, my
there you go. I have OCD and my friends don't understand. They will, if they're educated about it, perhaps. Maybe you should just tell them how it works.
You can tell them about it. It's quite interesting, I think.
Do you own your house or do you rent? We rent.
No, we rent.
We are saving though. We started a house savings fund.
Yes.
So we're trying.
We're trying to save up for a house, and then once we want to have a house before we have a baby because
that's responsible. That's what responsible adults do.
The reason is like because what if you were renting and then like one day the person you were renting from said, right, I'm going to sell the house, so you have to get out, and then like we've got a child and one.
Exactly.
So we really want to do. We're going down quite a traditional route, which is silly. Well, not silly, but obviously we're lesbians, married to each other.
But we're still doing it.
But we're doing it quite traditionally. So we're like, got married, get a house, get a baby.
Exactly. We're trying. Do you have any hidden talents, says Pauline? Hidden talents.
See, I've got a load of talents, but they're just not the kind that I can ever show you on camera or not on camera. I show Rose. That's it.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I really like playing the piano. I don't think you've ever seen me play piano, but
you're also really good at tennis.
I'm not good at tennis. I'm good at badminton. I can't play tennis. Badminton's my thing.
Because badminton's slower.
You say actually it's really fast. It's just not. It's more like
for me. It was slower because
it depends if you're smashing it. If you're a pro. What's the word you say most?
I say no offence every second.
Every second, no offence.
Oh, another one we go to each other and I say it for no reason. I go, sorry.
Do you know what?
I go sorry all the time.
Right. Something I've noticed you do all the time, and I have to.
Oh, I know what it is.
No,
you go right, yeah,
no.
right.
You go right. You go. Yeah, but Rose, the thing is, and I'm like, you don't need that second is. If you go right, yeah, but you know what the thing is, blah blah blah. We go right, but the thing is.
I thought
like,
no. The thing is, yeah, right.
The thing is,
yeah, right.
I'm like, no, just tell me what the thing is. You don't need the other is.
The thing is.
And I'm like, no. The thing is, blah 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 blah.
Thing is.
You don't need
no
another,
offense.
No offense. You
sorry.
Don't need another is.
I say I think we say sorry all the time, like not meaning it, not as in. I don't know why we say it, but it's such a bad speech quirk. We really should speak better.
I know.
I used to speak well.
Make Cammy and Shani get married, please. Okay, that could be our 2016 challenge.
Okay, force them into marriage.
Oh my god, do you know what we should do? Right. So we need to do like reverse psychology. We should break them up first, right? Each one of us can date them. That's where it stops.
Okay, that's fun.
Right, and then we could be like, oh, did you want to marry each other, or are you content with the new partners? And they'll be like, no, we're fine. I'll be like, yeah, okay. So like, I just give you the option.
We did that when we did like wife swap.
Oh yeah, we should again. They'll probably get married, guys. They're really in love. It's really obvious, actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. Tell them when we filmed.
Oh, so cute.
The wife swap. Obviously, it was on Rosie's camera, so Rose had all the footage. And we took a break just for a second in the middle of filming, maybe because that plumber or whoever he was came in and out. For some reason, we paused. And so I started talking to Rose. And Shannon and Cammy went over to each other. Oh, we didn't leave it in because it was like a private conversation. Like, it wasn't like, we weren't like, not that we ever performed, but, you know, it was a private conversation. And yeah, it was just, they were being really sweet.
I think what they said is, Shannon said to Cammy, oh, I'm not used to touching anyone that isn't you. And it was so cute. And I was like, Rosie, come over and look at this. Because obviously we were doing it and I was like watching it. And I was perving on it like, rewind. I ship it.
So sweet to each other. And also like,
they really are.
When we were editing as well, we noticed things like, when we did wife swap, they would look at each other just in a really sweet way. Like every time we had a break, because they weren't sat by each other and they were just like talking to each other really sweet. Yeah, they're sweet.
Really are. Actually, I was watching Stevie's latest vlog with Ali, which I've really enjoyed, and I saw Shannon. I said to Rosie, "Oh, I really miss Shannon."
Yeah. Do you know what I'm upset about? That we went to LA, right? And when we were planning to go to LA, I said to Rose, "I really want one of those like headbands that Cammy and Shannon wear. I think they're really cool, and I really want one."
You're way too white to pull that off, Rosie.
And then we went there and didn't get one. I want them because it looks like if you want to like tie your hair back and you've got like loose hair, you can just
yeah. Oh, you'll get one. Don't worry.
Today, Rose is gonna help me redesign all my banners and stuff, and she said, well, don't make it pink and fluffy.
I said to you, Rosie, I'm going to help you do a whole rebranding of your stuff, okay? You can have a new YouTube banner.
I have ideas, by the way.
Oh, she's really good. No, it's just that I'm like, can do Photoshop.
I know how to edit and stuff.
And I was like, so if I do a really like shit hot design, can you not make it fluffy, please? Oh, hi, Caroline Bell. I see you. Nice. I'm glad you
Caroline
makes the best gift.
She's the reason for the word bitch. I'm just joking. I love that song.
So yeah, I'm glad everybody's here. Actually, I know we haven't got.
It's fun. I like that.
I know we haven't got as many people as usual, and probably they're working or.
It's an odd time earlier. I know the later we do it, the more people. Hey, Megan Elizabeth, thank you for proposing.
Great flashbacks. Love it. So yeah, thank you, Atticus.
Such a tune though, isn't it, Caroline?
No, Shannon didn't propose to Cammy. It was a prank.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I didn't know that. Is that how it would work with Shannon proposed to Cammy, think? Yeah, she's quite good.
Anyone could even.
No, but didn't Cammy say
who was the one who did the romantic ice skating thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, they told us the story for Valentine's Day. They flew over.
That was Shannon.
Shannon did it to Cammy.
Yeah.
So she...
Yeah, and Cammy was all like angry because she had to get off.
Like, I don't want to say who would do it because I don't want to try and like stereotype because the one who... Do you know what I mean? Like, it could be either of them.
But I think, like, I proposed to you because you always wanted that. I think probably Shannon would, wouldn't she?
What, to propose?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm talking about Shannon proposing to me. What are you talking about?
You're annoying me.
Yeah, worst childhood memory. Okay.
When I cracked my head open and my mum was like, oh, I'm going to take you to the hospital because I can see a skull. And then I had stitches and it's fucking painful. Because they put like anaesthetic in my head, local anaesthetic or whatever. Is it local when you're awake?
Yeah.
And, but they didn't, they were like, oh, we'll put this in your head so it won't hurt, but it still fucking hurt. And the injections hurt. It's a bad time.
I can't think of my worst childhood memory.
Propose.
My worst childhood memory. I'm gonna think about that one. I've had a few pretty bad ones.
One time, my brothers tied me to a tree and left me there all day, and it was only till the evening when it's dinner. My mum was like, "Where's Rosie?" And then she made them find me, and I was tied to a tree. I've been tied to a tree all day. I was lucky I didn't wet myself.
Yeah, nowadays you would have.
Oh, I've got one more.
Oh, you've had a terrible childhood.
No, wait, this is a really good one.
Okay.
One day for my birthday, my mum got me this amazing Barbie handbag, right? But when you opened it, it was Barbie's home. Bright pink, amazing, my favourite toy. My brother found a dog shit and put it in my purse, in the Barbie handbag thing. So I went out in the garden, opened it up, and there's a fucking dog shit in it. But my mum made him clean it with his own toothbrush.
That's disgusting. Hi, Laura. I see you. Subscribed. I'm shouting
Laura
you out.
S88.
That's a horrible thing to do.
Prince Steph, my worst childhood memory is I've saw appendicitis. How do I go up with your thing?
What if
So I had appendicitis and my family going to Spain without me because I couldn't go to a plane in case my stitches burst. It sucks not being able to fly when you have things done.
Thanks, a cool kid army. I see you subscribe too. That's cool. What was I going to say? Oh yeah.
Sorry that I'm winking a lot. My contact lens has been really annoying. I just realised that I'm really like winking.
So you had Barbie. I had Puppy in My Pocket Hotel. It was awesome. Oh my god, the puppies were awesome. But then my real life dog Tess, she ate some of the puppies, so I had to have so many puppy funerals. And I was like, damn it, Tess, we can't lose anymore. So when Rocky the Retriever went was the hardest blow. I know, it's a really sad story.
When I was in childhood, we had pet chickens, and my next door neighbour built a pool, and my chickens drowned in his pool.
That's really nasty.
It was really sad.
Right, should we go to subscriber only mode?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're turning it over. Thanks, Petrie, to subscriber only mode. Don't panic for those who haven't subscribed. There is no need. All I'm saying is that you now cannot talk for a while on chat because subscribers get exclusive chat for a while, and we do it at the end of every YouNow because, you know, we're nice like that. So here we go.
Subscriber mode on.
Hold on.
Oh my god, if it doesn't let us this time.
Yeah, yay! Subscriber mode is on.
Ask us some questions, bitches.
Not that we haven't been
Everyone's
answering
doing
them.
the heart thing that looks like the JJ.
Hi guys, hi Megan, hey Mika, hey
Every
Katie.
time you turn on subscribe mode, I'm so at a loss of words. Well, write down your things that you want to say.
Hey Flugsy, is that how you say it?
Vanessa Flugsy, I'd say.
Ruthie,
a cool kid army.
Sinead,
the Hamperpuss.
Milky,
the Hammerpuss.
legend.
Harley Heversoft.
Vanessa, Lily C,
Kirsty Harada, Riley Dutra.
How you doing, guys? Jordan.
Bree S.
Jordan is not mute.
On a lighter note, what are the best childhood memories? What did you do?
My best childhood memory is probably when my mum surprised me and took me to get a puppy.
Oh, you told me that the other day.
I know! It really was the best day of my life. My mum put her in a box of hay. I don't know what she thought it was because it wasn't Jesus. So yeah, it was really, really good. And then the next day we had to take her back because mum thought she had a penis. And I was like, no, mum.
And then she didn't.
She's fine. And we took her back again. It was like double celebration.
One of my best childhood memories was Christmases because my grandma used to have a massive house. She died and it got sold. And so because she had such a big house, we invited all my family over every Christmas. And I have a big family. Like everyone got divorced but has extended families. And they all came over every year. And we had the best New Year's parties, Christmas parties. It was so amazing. And I said to Rose, what we would like to do one day is rent a house at Christmas.
And invite all of you.
And invite loads of people.
We should have a subscriber party.
I would like that.
As long as no one brings any sharp objects, that's fine. Yeah. Do you think we'll hit 1 million subscribers one day?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
If we hit 1 million subscribers one day, our 1 million subscriber video will be the best thing you've ever seen in your whole life.
Okay, that's a big promise.
Can I come? Says Chrissy, if you can.
Angelica M, would you ever do bungee jumping?
I'll bring my shark wit. Grab a smooth, you are sharp. Bungee jumping, absolutely not. I do not do extreme sports, okay? Because Alton Towers girls lost their legs just from going to Alton Towers. I'm not going to risk anything.
I don't know if you guys know about that, because I don't know if it was in global news, but Alton Towers is like our big theme park in England.
What was it called?
I don't know, but it's in, and the ride crashed and the two girls lost their legs, and they're both dancers, which was so sad because obviously
so now
everybody uses their legs.
I do
but
not do
dancers
roller coasters. I just don't do anything like that. I'm such a pussy. I'm like, you know what? If that happened to them, that could happen to me. I'm not going to fucking risk it.
Also, I've watched Final Destination, and things can go horrifically wrong.
I hate those films. Oh my god, I hate those films.
I would like to fly a plane myself, or like a helicopter. But I wouldn't like jump out of it.
Laura Dix jumped out of a plane over Las Vegas because she's bitching like that, and I was so jealous. I was like, God, you're so brave for a tiny, tiny person with very high intellect. What's my biggest fear, Jordan, other than losing each other? That is my biggest fear.
Yeah, my biggest fear is losing you and losing the cat, because obviously I worry about losing the dog as well, but the cat goes out on his own. We walk the dog on a lead, so I really, really worry that like the cat will go missing again.
Losing my parents
because I've been through it before. Yeah, see, I'm
people.
lucky. I'm worried about that, but I don't really think about that too much. My mum's like very much fitting well.
Yeah,
my dad.
My mum's had a fitting well, you know, but I just worry about it. Worry about it a lot. Like I don't know what I'd do without my mum and dad. Like I'm one of those kind of girls. She is gangster, says Megan. I don't know who you're thinking about. Oh, Lord, must be Laura Dix. Yeah,
Laura
she's gangster.
Dix.
She is gangster.
We want Laura Dix to play FIFA with us.
No, we don't want to play FIFA. She has to sit with Ben
She
and
should
play
play
FIFA every
Tomb
day.
Raider. Her commentary would be
She
so
loves scary
funny.
films. She's going to play, oh my God, we should have her in a Let's Play Games Until Dawn reaction with Laura Dix.
That'd be good.
That'd be so good. We
Yeah,
could feature Laura Dix on one of them.
Oh, thank you, Emma. Thank you.
Do you like Scream movies? Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah.
Would you ever play FIFA on Xbox Live?
Well, we haven't got Xbox
I don't
Live.
understand how
I've got
Xbox
itchy
Live
nose,
works.
guys.
So maybe it's my birthday.
I'm so
says that
itchy.
girl. Happy birthday! I haven't set up my PS4 yet.
Have you been on the alumni before? Rose has, but I've never been. But we were meant to do that recently. But then basically,
Underwhelming.
in England, there's meant to be a hurricane called Hurricane Henry, and it's like really stormy, wintry, terrible rain. There's meant to be like was that Mini Twister? Or am I just thinking of the hurricane?
You're making stuff up.
Oh, whatever. We're having really bad storms, and so it's not the time to go on London Eye. Basically, we'll go on a sunny day when we can see, or at night when you can see all the like lit up views.
Exactly. Can you girls give me a flying kiss? Says Milky. Always, Milky.
Flying kiss.
I love it. Movie suggestions.
Ooh.
Oh, what did we just watch? The Visit. I liked it.
Yeah, The Visit.
I liked The Visit.
What you should all watch if you haven't watched before, it's an old TV series that you must get on DVD. It's Twin Peaks. You must watch Twin Peaks. It is my life. I literally love it. If I want to relax, I just listen to the Twin Peaks music and get taken away. It's so amazing.
Ruthie says, how did you vlog the ice skating trip? We didn't. We forgot to bring the camera. Also, I'm glad because I was not ready.
Yeah, also, I'm a little bit scared about crashing the camera. Do you know what we need to do? Next time we go, take your GoPro.
Yeah,
because it's small and it can endure. Because I was really worried because my camera's new, my vlogging camera. I really didn't want to take it on the ice and then fall over and it's smashed.
My sister's boyfriend's really good on the ice, and then he fell over, and it was really embarrassing.
He fell over.
I enjoyed every second. I was like, "Oh, you're not so good now, are you, Ben?"
And Rosie, did you finish Paper Towns? Yes, I finished the book, so I know what happens. I won't spoil it for anyone else, but I haven't seen the film yet, so need to see the film.
I agreed, Prince Steph. Ice skating is an unnecessary danger. It's so scary. I don't like it at all.
You did? You liked it with me. You thought it was romantic.
I got better. Although I did see someone nearly get decapitated. True story.
And
someone nearly lost his penis.
Yeah, someone didn't. This guy crashed into a staff member and basically whacked him in the balls. Really
Rosie
badly.
screamed.
And
so
I
loud.
screamed. I saw the whole thing. Went, ah! And then the guy who whacked the other guy said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?" And the guy was like, "No."
No, they went up there. They went so far up.
Oh, don't say that. That's horrible.
Justine, scariest thing you've ever done? My French oral exam.
Excuse me.
I was so nervous for that. I got an A. It was fine.
I don't know.
Actually,
I got something quite morbid.
Actually,
when I didn't speak to my parents, my great grandma died, and I wanted to go see her, but obviously I wasn't speaking to my family, like, whatever, we weren't talking or whatever. So I went to a morgue where there were loads of dead people in caskets and went to see her body. And it was really scary because I was on my own, I was really young. And I was really worried she was going to grab my hand and come alive like a zombie. But she didn't.
Zombie?
Like a zombie. She didn't.
That's horrible, no offense.
Yeah, that's scary.
What's the scariest thing I've ever done? One of them was, it sounds silly, I know, but somewhere in the City panel with Tyler Oakley.
Oh, God, the diarrhea.
I was so worried I was going to say something. One of my biggest fears is saying something that's misconstrued or interpreted as being offensive or inconsiderate or racist or something like that.
I would
something
never,
that I'm so far from.
Yeah, something that we don't mean.
And I said to Rosie, I said, what if I say something that's forever out there, forever caught on camera, that is not me, I just accidentally make a mistake? That's one of my biggest fears, especially with topics that are so serious, like coming out, transitioning,
right, exactly.
Safety.
Like, for example, with transitioning, I don't know, I try and be educated about these matters, but I don't know everything, and so that's Laura Dix calling you.
It's Laura Dix. But I'm not going to answer it on this occasion.
No. Just
sorry, Laura.
Yeah. But, so, I mean, although I try and be educated and, I always want to be politically correct and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or offend anyone. I don't want to do that. I'm worried I'll offend someone because I don't know everything about everything. You reading my messages?
Yeah, I am. Guys, we haven't got time to do a guest broadcast tonight, but we are doing them every Sunday. So we'll probably do them every time. But today, I just looked at the time. We don't have enough time to do it today, but we will be staying for another till 7, answering your questions. Only because we have to walk the dog and then do a bit of admin.
I haven't eaten any food.
But we're definitely going to do them all the time. I'm so sorry I let the time go past. I was going to do them today, but I'm really sorry I haven't got time now. But we are definitely going to be doing more guest broadcasts because they're really fun.
Yeah,
really
I enjoy doing it.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah.
I got too carried away.
Be prepared, subscribers, because you want to be ready.
You want to be so ready, all right? Because we're going to be doing them like a lot. Also, we've got some posters and stuff to give away. So
yes,
we're going to have competition.
And remember, I know I said it before, but I'm so excited about it. We're doing something new with our merch that nobody's done, and I'm so fucking excited about it.
And subscribers on YouNow might get a little bit of exclusivity. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they will.
I don't know.
Maybe they will.
Maybe they will. Well, maybe they will.
Maybe they will.
Yeah, maybe they will. So yeah, 5 more minutes and then Rosie and I have got to go because we're very busy people. But yeah. So what did you get for GCSEs? I got 3 A stars for... Whoa!
What's happening?
Wilma, leave hello.
So Wilma just chased Flynn. They get on really well, those two, and then every now and then Wilma just chases Flynn, but I don't know why. I got for my GCSEs A star in English literature, A star in performing arts, A in English language, B in art, and then B in everything else, and then I failed maths with a D, but then I retook it and got a C. So that's what I got. Danielle B proposed. Thank you, Danielle.
I'm really sorry. I literally just saw Wilma. She never does this. She had her jaws around his face. He's fine. He loves it. It's foreplay for him.
They're really sweet together though recently. They've been sleeping on the bed together and being.
Flynn's fine. His hip's really good actually.
Yeah.
Touch wood. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's really good. He's a good boy, and he's really enjoying life. And him and Wilma, they normally snuggle, but when she's in a little bit of a playful, naughty mood, it's
because she's having treats.
She chases him like a little bitch.
But no, he's fine. He's booked in for his dentistry. When is it? Is it November? It's 2nd of November, isn't it?
November.
Yeah. So he's having.
He's been smoking too many cigarettes.
And Wilma, they're both fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
They're so good.
What are your
favourite? They had their checkups,
favourite?
didn't they, recently? And they're both healthy.
Yeah. Who are your favourite authors?
Terry Pratchett.
Miranda Sings.
John Green.
Thanks for being so helpful to each and every one of us. That's really sweet, Emma. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Do you guys know what Rosie D is? I know what Rosie D is.
It's my superhero name.
It's your name.
Thanks, Angelica. I really appreciate that.
Where is your favourite place to shop? I'm really loving Forever 21. And being in London now, there's giant ones around, as opposed to my old nearest one used to be in Birmingham, and then they made it smaller just before we moved. So that was really upsetting.
I like all the high street stuff apart from River Island. I hate River Island.
Yeah,
I think it looks like shit.
I don't really like River Island either. The hills are too high, and it's too Yeah.
Favourite movie genre? Wow, my favourite is thriller, drama, horror.
You like horror.
I hate gore, but Rosie's I think is rom-com.
I love rom-com.
Fluffy.
Especially from like the...
So fluffy.
Stop being so...
Oh my god, how good was Marley and
Racism
Me?
against fluffy. Can you not be against fluffy? Also, Marley and Me is a rom-com.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's a pet-com.
It's a rom-com.
It's a pet comedy.
Right, their romantic
Comedy.
relationship is about their relationship growing.
It's about
and
the
the
dog.
comedy is with the dog.
No, it's all about the dogs.
It's a
It's a pet-com.
I'm going to IMDb.
Fine, look at under pet-com. Go on Netflix, go on genres and on pet-com.
Oh my god. You know what?
I
Sometimes I'm just going to kiss you to...
What do you think Homeward Bound is?
A rom-com.
No, it's not a rom-com. It's a pet drama.
Someone just said, Prince Steph, Marley and Me is a tragedy. That's what I think. But it was a good film. Guys, I'm going to tell you a secret. There's not going to be a secret anymore because I'm going to tell you all. You know, I used to hate Jennifer Aniston and constantly say on Tumblr that she's boiled plain rice.
Listen up.
Like, if you scroll back at my Tumblr, like, right to the end of the days, I just keep having a go at her.
Yeah.
I started to really like Jennifer
Oh, you
Aniston.
really love Jennifer Aniston
I've
movies.
also started to really like Taylor Swift.
I love
But mainly
Taylor Swift.
Jennifer Aniston.
I love Taylor
I know, I
Swift.
love Taylor Swift now. Her wildest dreams, I love it. And it gives money to an animal.
You know when you just know things in life? I know. I'm not putting myself out there for disappointment.
Don't say this. I think this is silly. Don't say it.
No, I don't think it's silly. I think one day I will have the chance to meet Taylor Swift and say, Taylor, I had a dream about you this one time. Do you want to hear about it? And she'll be like, sure.
Well,
Because
if you
she'll
want to be a
polite.
bit smoother, wait and say, Taylor, I want to hear what's in my wildest dreams. No offense, but why are you so unsmooth?
I'm not unsmooth. I'm just
Take
not very
some tips.
confident. I'll be like, so Taylor, yeah, here's my dream. So we were like making out exclusively in front of everybody. And then you started moaning.
I'd be like, Taylor, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Let's start the interview. Are you comfortable? It'll be fine. It'll be
Taylor,
fine.
okay, sorry, Taylor.
Do you ship Taylor Swift and Grace Helbig? Is that a thing?
I saw the picture of them two together.
Yeah, I do.
Haven't watched the video. I have to watch the video.
Come on, Flynn. Come on in, babes. She's not even looking. Good boy.
Yeah, I'm liking Jennifer Aniston now. I did think that she was a plain rice bean, but now I'm like, you know what? She's
Great. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you and give
Love
you
you.
some advice of the week, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so advice of the week.
It's shit. Sometimes it's not. It's shit.
My advice is, if you really respect people, you should respect that some people are paler than others, and it's not your place to tell someone what they should look like, because society may deem it more attractive, more acceptable, more on trend, any, if not all of the above, and you should tell people to go fuck themselves if they do.
My advice of the week is, confident women don't hate.
Oh, as a confident woman, you don't hate.
Confident women don't hate.
That's true.
They don't need to because they're confident, so why would they hate?
So
Especially
true.
other women.
Confident women don't hate. That's great. I love that.
By the way, I don't hate Kylie Jenner. I actually follow her on Instagram. I really like her, but I just think that with her makeup, she looks older than she is.
That's a fair statement.
I think she looks older than I am, and I'm older than her.
There you go.
I don't hate her though. I like her.
There you go.
Yeah.
What a
Don't
lovely
hate.
point to end on.
All right then, guys.
Okay then, guys. Well, look, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, Milky. Thanks everybody who joined the broadcast. We will see you next Sunday for some guest broadcasting and fun. So bring your sense of humour and imagination and your quotes. And also snacks.
Get ready. Don't be naked when I turn the camera on because that will be awkward.
Please
and get us
do.
back.
Please do. Okay, guys. You take care. We will see you soon. Thanks to everybody. Love you.
Bye, Mickey D. Bye, Christy Herida. Bye, Laura. Bye,
Bye,
Seema.
Megan. Bye,
Bimbo.
Bree.
Laura.
Bye,
Flug.
Patty.
See you, Cool Kid Army.
Bye.